I am a 32-year-old woman. And yesterday, my 42-year-old brother called me from the hospital. He had suffered a mild heart attack and needed surgery for a stent. I wish I could say I was shocked. But I wasn't, as a type 2 diabetic for the last 3 years. His frequent emergency room visits have become a regular, exhausting pattern. Our mother passed away from stage 4 cancer nearly 10 years ago at just 52. That trauma reshaped my life. Knowing our family's heavy genetic predisposition for cancer, diabetes, and high blood pressure, I did a hard pivot into a plant-based, vegan lifestyle and prioritized fitness. I practically begged my siblings to get tested and take care of themselves, but my pleas fell on deaf ears. Instead, history repeated itself. When our mother was sick, she would constantly list her symptoms to me, using me as an untrained medical advisor and caretaker, only to dismiss my research. My brother adopted the exact same routine. It got so bad last year that I finally asked him to stop sharing his medical issues. He would complain about throwing up every single morning, make excuses, and then get angry when I pointed out that his diet was killing him. Once, he even tried to make me look at his vomit. Over the last 2 years, he has called me from the emergency room at least twice, on the verge of a diabetic coma. Yet, he continued to consume fried foods, processed junk, and sugary drinks, all while mocking my lifestyle. "I don't know how you eat that healthy shit," he'd scoff, followed by, "The doctor said I'm healthy. I can eat what I want." Now, the reality check has arrived. He called me terrified, admitting he almost died. But my empathy is running on empty. It is incredibly hard to feel sorry for someone who willfully walked into a burning building after years of warnings. To make matters worse, during that same phone call from his hospital bed, he spouted off misogynistic nonsense, claiming that black women give black men the most grief. I was deeply offended, but not surprised. He has a history of problematic views. Under normal circumstances, I would cut someone like that off entirely. But he is my brother. He told me he doesn't want to die and finally conceded that he needs to eat more like me. I have agreed to help him, but only this once. I am currently drafting a comprehensive nutritional guide, exercise recommendations, and a lifestyle framework for him. I will walk him through it once or twice. After that, his fate is in his own hands. I already accepted a month ago during a family trip that his choices would likely lead to an early grave. And I refuse to emotionally tax myself by reliving the trauma of watching another loved one slowly destroy themselves. Would I be the asshole if I told him bluntly that his own self-indulgence caused this? That he isn't invincible, and that if he slips back into his old habits, he can no longer count on my help?